Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be looking at a very juicy free-to-play event that Wargaming has just started, and this is the Loza Sherman event. And now this is extremely similar, this is exactly the same, sorry, not extremely similar. This is exactly the same to the event that they did sometime last year. I honestly can't remember. I think it was in September, maybe, whatever, sometime around there. I can't quite remember the exact date of it, but you could get the E75 TS for completely free. And the way you do this is you're gonna get mastery badges right here, you can see. You're gonna collect these certificates from the mastery badges. It's either 3, 2, 1, or an ace. I'll tell you how many you need for each or whatever, battles and stuff if you're gonna get it in a minute here. And you're gonna get these to collect them to get 215 to get the Loza Sherman. So I'll tell you kind of what you want to do. Not what you want to do. How many battles you're going to need to play for each kind of class you get. Kind of how many is generally going to take the average player. What tanks to play, and just things like this. So in total, of course, 215 parts. If you're going to be getting only third class masteries every battle, it is going to take you 107 battles. So a little over 100 battles. That's not too bad. For second class, it's going to be taking you 71 battles to get 215 parts. For first class, 53 battles. And for an ace every single game, which obviously is very unrealistic, 43 battles. So as you can see, this is much quicker than the E75 TS event, since this is only a tier 6. I will be doing a review on it when I get it. Which shouldn't be too long, to be honest. Probably like 2 days. But I will do a review on it. I don't know much about the tank. I'm guessing it's very similar to the Fury. Good gun, okay armor, okay mobility. I think that's probably how the general tank is. It's just another Sherman. So I will do a review on it, though. But yeah, you can get this tank completely for free. This is a free-to-play event. There is no need to spend any money. If you do, though, if you do run out of time, where is it? You can get certificates, if you're like, oh man, I'm literally one away, in the event, is ending, or whatever it ends. You can just buy, a little bit of gold. Obviously, it's still going to be free if you do this, because everybody probably has a little gold in their account, and you're going to be able to get it, even if you do forget the, to get all your battles in, or whatever, before the event does end. It does last 10 days, though, which is a long time for only literally doing 100 battles. So the average player is going to be taking around 100 to 200 battles to get this tank. So 3-4 days of playing, if you're not playing that much per day, that's pretty easy. That is an easy event. You're just getting this tank completely for free. I love when Wargaming does these events. I'm really hoping they continue doing them. There's that Golden Globe event I talked about yesterday. That looks completely free to play as well. I'm liking these free-to-play events, I do have to say. So yeah, that's pretty much all you got to talk about for the event. I will now talk about what the best tanks you're going to play, and then one thing that I am a little annoyed about. But yeah, so the best tanks you're going to want to play. So first, you're going to want to think, okay, what tanks do I do really good in that other people don't? So, what tanks do I do good in, that either I always notice I get a first class, a second class, third class, whenever I don't really do that well. You're going to want to find those tanks, because those are tanks that, other people might not do too good in, but you do good in. And I'm trying to think, what's a tank like that for me? Yes, the 120. I love this tank, and I do really good in it, and I don't think very many people do good in it. Same for, stuff like the IS-8, or really just any tank that people don't do good in, but you do good in. And if you find those tanks, you're going to be doing, you're going to be going through it much quicker. So yeah, I can't really think of any quite off the top of my head, but if you do remember any, or them, then go play those just for 100 battles, and you'll probably have the Loza Sherman in just a couple of days. So now, the one problem that I do have with this event is, of course, it is during mag games, and you cannot get ace badges during mag games. There's none of that stuff. So you got to play regular. Which kind of does stink, because that means if you want to get it now, which you could also, I'll talk about in a minute, you can also just wait until your mag games is over and then do regular. But if you want it now, you either have to miss out on mag games, or just wait a few days until mag games finishes for the weekend and then play to get the Loza Sherman. I would at least play some battles personally throughout the mag games. Maybe just go take a break, play like 5 games, so that way you have a little bit of a head start whenever you are behind. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much this event. My only problem, like I said, is it's during mag games, and you can't do this event during mag games. But yeah, this is a very nice event for free-to-play players to get a new premium that they don't have, or just get it again, or whatever, And I don't think it's half bad of a premium, if I'm not mistaken. I will do a review about it. But yeah, I really enjoy when Wargaming does these free-to-play events that anyone can get a free tank in. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I will see you in the next one.